Hey guys, it's Mary Kate, your host for Vikings Voice. Welcome to the May edition. We have some awesome content to show you for this end of the school year edition, and we can't wait to show you guys. So let's check it out.
Hey guys, it's Lexi.
And it's Elizabeth, and we're the interview team.
And we're interviewing.
I'm Kira.
Will.
Nick.
Okay, and we're here to ask these 8th graders a few questions because sadly next year they're not going to be here with us. So Lexi's going to start off with our first question.
Okay, what high school are you guys going to?
Michigan City High School.
Marquette High School.
Michigan City High School.
Okay. Are you guys nervous to start high school?
No.
Maybe.
No, I am not.
Okay, so what classes are you planning on taking?
I'll have German and then like AH and AP classes.
I will be taking Spanish, Earth, Space Science, and the rest will be general classes.
Spanish, computer science, and all the regular classes I need to take.
Are you guys going to take any like honors or AP classes?
All of my classes are honors and AP classes.
Not a single one.
Okay.
Most of my classes are honors and AP classes.
What sports are you playing?
Volleyball and cheerleading.
Basketball and could count cross country.
I'm probably playing football and baseball next year.
Okay. Okay, sadly that's all the questions we have for them today. See you in the next time. Bye.
Hey guys, it's Lexi.
And it's Elizabeth, and we're the interview team.
We're here with Mrs. Kowchek, and we have a few questions for you. So the first one is, what are your plans for the summer?
Okay, for the summer, the first thing I'm planning is going to see Arthur for his birthday. And then my husband and I are heading up to our house in Minnesota, and we'll be there for quite a long time.
So what are one of your hidden talents?
I don't know if I would call it a talent, but I don't think anybody knows that I can play the accordion.
Nice.
I can play the right hand on the piano because it's very similar to the accordion also, but...
Have you had any embarrassing moments while teaching?
Sure, about every other day. Probably the most embarrassing would have been the second or third year when I was teaching. And we had an open house, and the whole back of the classroom was filled with parents. And I couldn't find a paper that I needed. And I'm looking all over, you know how my desk looks? Yeah. And I'm looking all over for it. So it took me about 5-10 minutes to find it. And that was very embarrassing.
Okay, so how often do you accidentally correct someone's grammar?
The only one I correct outside of school is my husband. But don't tell him I said that.
Okay. What do you wish people understood about teaching?
Teaching is very intense, time-consuming, a lot of work, and it's also very rewarding when the students get something they haven't done before, when they come back to see me when they're adults. It's always great to see them. So it's a wonderful thing.
Yeah. We wanted to give you a present right
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that. See? Thank you.
So we've heard some very, 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 very bad news about you retiring. And that's just horrible. And could you stay one more year?
Yeah.
I would have thought about it for a long time, but my husband's been really after me for the last 2 years, wanting me to retire. He's been retired about 4 years, and there's some things we want to do. We want to spend more time with Arthur, spend more time in Minnesota, and do some traveling while we're still healthy enough to do it. So I will miss y'all. I really will. Been a good class.
Okay, that's all we have today.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Welcome back to the Bloopers Corner. I'm Joe Henrich. This is Caden. We're going to see people mess up in these bloopers, mostly Caden, but you know.
Yeah.
So let's go.
Once you're done eating this, it'll probably still be lunchtime left. If you do like 3 takes.
This is just gonna be me. I'm gonna be eating while filming. Bloopers.
Hey guys, it's Lexi.
And it's Elizabeth, and we're the interview team.
I'm sorry. Hey guys.
We are the interview team. Like, you
Hello, welcome back to the bloopers section. Hello! Today we make fun of people for messing up. So Caden's on here a lot. It's huge. We have so many huge bloopers.
Welcome to the school news section.
Half a slice. Stop eating my food.
I'm looking here. You sat on this chair. Yeah.
Hi, we're the interview team.
We're here with Julie today because she's getting a French student.
We're gonna ask her a couple of questions.
What was that loud?
Hi guys, it's Mary Kate and I'm here with the entire Vikings Voice cast with Adrian behind the camera. And we have something we'd like to say because one of our cast members, Joe Henrich, is sadly going off to high school next year. And we'd like to say goodbye. And Joe, you're a really awesome cast member. And I don't know if we'll ever replace you, but you were really awesome.
Okay. So, Joe, I want to say to you, you are an amazing person, and I've gotten to know you better over the years, and I hope we never lose contact.
So it's Lexi, and so we had this little thing at recess where we, all of us, would sing Hamilton outside, and that was really fun. And then we had this whole idea about having a huge play, but I was too scared. And that was really fun.
Joe, without you and Will, I don't know where I'd be. I mean, Caden and Jacob they're pretty good guidance, but with you specifically have helped guide me through 6th, 7th grade for as long as we've been friends, and I'd like to thank you for that.
Joe, for the 2 months that we've been partners on the bloopers section, you were actually pretty decent.
And so our replacement for next year for the bloopers corner and for sports section is Jacob Zintarski. So he will be joining us in the September issue of next year. And we all hope you guys have an amazing summer, and we'd like to share a couple of our favorite memories of Joe. So let's check it out.
Bloopers, yeah.
Hello, welcome to This Week in Sports Ball. Hello everybody and welcome back to This Week in Sports Ball. I, as always, am your host, Joe Henrich.
Action.
Welcome back to the bloopers corner. We have a huge amount of okay.
Alright, cut.
Welcome to the new Vikings Voice bloopers. Can you stop laughing? It wasn't that funny. Hello, welcome to the new bloopers corner. I'm Joe.
And I'm Caden.
Let's go and
Have
look at
some
the
fun.
blooper. Oh my god, we should keep that though.
That's
Because
actually
it's a
really
blooper
good.
in and of itself.
Okay. Thank you so much for watching this edition of Vikings Voice. Have an awesome summer, and we can't wait to see you guys till next year.